Easy. Good. Come on, girl.
Morning, Arthur.
One night when I was frisky.
So it's a city bank, and then we're off. It's what you wanted.
It's what we need. If we can manage it.
City banks are hard, but we got a lot of guns.
You think we can do it?
I hope so. I really do.
Hello, Mary Beth.
Oh, how are you, Arthur?
Fine. How are you?
Well, I'm well, I think. It's been quite a run we've had, but we're still alive.
So, no regrets?
Regrets for what?
Well, for joining this band of maniacs.
If you're a girl without means in this world, life is very scary. You boys cared for me before no one cared for me. Well, life weren't very nice, Arthur. Not after Mama got typhoid, and that was a long time ago.
Sure.
What about you? I heard you ran into that Mary girl.
Yep.
And?
Got me thinking how that all ended. Long time ago now.
What happened?
Well, she didn't love me enough, I guess. Or I wouldn't change.
Huh. Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Well, she put a lot of good years in on an outlaw. She definitely was a fool.
In these books, life seems so simple, but in reality, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, we have a problem. A real problem. It's Tilly.
What?
She's been taken by them Foreman brothers she used to run with. Come along!
The Foreman brothers? What are they doing here?
Well, I don't know what they've been doing here, but I can tell you what they're going to be doing here. Dying.
Sure. Do we need more guns?
You and I can handle this, Arthur.
Where are we heading?
I'll tell you on the way. Just get going.
Yeah!
All right, head for Rhodes. And quick.
She's in Rhodes?
No, she's at a place called Bradley's house, just west of there.
How do you know?
When we first got here, she told me she was worried that our camp was near a safe house that gang she ran with used from time to time.
And you told Dutch?
No. She spoke to me in confidence. I suppose I didn't think it would be a problem.
Now it is.
Oh, yes.
What do they want with her anyway? I think I saw one of the foremen's hassling her and Valentine.
Yes, they probably followed us down here. You don't know what happened? She killed one of them, for good reason, but clearly they don't see it that way.
Tilly?
Yes. Young Tilly Jackson isn't as sweet and innocent as you might think. But like I say, she was defending herself. She fled and fell in with us right after that. I just hope we can get to her in time.
It's not too far.
If they've touched a single hair on that girl's head, I will eviscerate the sons of bitches.
See? You do care, Miss Grimshaw.
Of course I care. About all of you fools. Some just require a firmer hand than others. You especially. Anyway, talking of folks disappearing, Have you seen that boy Kieran since the party for Jack? Okay, I think that's the place up ahead. Faster! Come on, I'd like to get there before next week.
I think there's a guard.
I'll deal with him.
Whoa.
Kind sir, we're lost and in need of some help.
Get out of here.
Oh, I see that kindly face of yours, and I know that for the right inducement, a gentleman such as yourself could be mighty kind.
Now get out of here.
Oh, now you keep saying that. But you don't mean nothing by
I
it.
said...
You said your last word. Well, what are you waiting for? Get in there and find our girl. I'll take that.
What the hell?
What the hell going on? You think I'm taking one pill from you, Jackson? I did above your still. If I had it my way, you'd be dead already. That's enough, you bitch. What's going on out there? Kill that son of a bitch.
Where's that girl, Arthur?
What the hell?
It's okay, Miss Tilly. Now, let's get you out of here.
I thought there was...
Yeah, it don't matter what you thought. It's okay. All right, let's go.
Oh, come along, miss. Thank you, both of you.
What happened?
It was Anthony Foreman. He thinks he owns me.
I remember. Where is he?
He went out hunting or something. There were 5 of them, I think.
Well, we killed those fellas there.
There they are.
Come on.
Tilly, grab that gun! Anyone approaches, shoot them!
Oh, don't worry. I'll be just fine.
Now catch that bastard!
The one in front's the ball. Bring him back alive. I ain't done with him yet.
All right, get after them!
Girl,
There, straight ahead! I saw him go through those bushes! Oh, you're gonna pay! All of you!
yeah.
Oh, look at these cowards! They're heading down the hill, to the water! They're coming for you, you bastards! Well, that was a beauty, Arthur. You've got a couple more seconds to regret what you did! All right, I think that last one's the boss. Lasso him in with... Oh, the last thing. Go on, rope that bastard. Don't kill him yet. I want Tilly to have the last word on this bastard.
Yeah.
Don't let him get away!
You're making a big mistake.
Come on! Get him, Arthur!
Now, come on. Come here.
That's it. Now make sure you tie him up real good. No! He's making a run for it! Tilly can't speak to him if he's dead, Arthur.
I'll kill you.
Make these nice and tight.
All right. You bring that bastard back to Tilly so we can all have a nice little chat. I'm gonna head over there now to check she's okay.
With pleasure.
I'll take his horse.
Comfortable enough for you? Come on now.
Do you have the first idea what you're getting into?
Shut the hell up.
Do you have the first idea what you're getting into? I'm Anthony Foreman.
Well, thanks for the introduction, Anthony. Is that Foreman with an A? I want the Undertaker to spell it right.
Funny bastard. Who are you working with?
She didn't tell you?
She didn't tell me nothing. This rope is cutting into me.
Don't feel so good when you're the one tied up, does it?
She killed my goddamn cousin.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be seeing him soon enough.
What are you gonna do with me?
I ain't sure yet. Reckon I'll let Tilly decide what you deserve.
You're wasting your time with that girl. She's a liar. She'll screw you over like she did me. I should have shot the bitch yesterday like I said I would.
Just shut your mouth now, Anthony. I've heard enough.
Son of a bitch.
Watch your mouth. All right. Here's your man.
Bring him here. Dump him on the ground here. I want to get a good look at this monster.
So he's still alive then?
I guess.
You see this girl? You leave her alone.
She killed my cousin.
Your goddamn cousin had it coming, Anthony Foreman!
I don't care if she shot your daddy and cooked your mama for breakfast. She's mine. She ate yours.
You know, a friend of mine, he always says, revenge is a fool's game. Now, you want all your boys dead? She had her reasons.
We was family, Tilly Jackson.
You Foreman boys ain't no kind of family I want.
Kill him, Arthur.
You want that?
I want him to go away and tell the remaining of his cousins and the clowns he rides with to leave me alone.
Now, you think you can do that, Anthony? Or should I slit your throat and just save us all the bother?
I'll leave you alone. History is done.
History is never done. It's your call, Arthur. But I'd slit his throat.
Go on.
Let's get you home. Yeah!
Get out of here. Not again. Step. Idiot.
And a very good morning to you.
Welcome back.
Cars are still on time. I've been waiting on that last week for some time.
That's just the way of things, I guess.
Money to be made on the new railroad for those who know which way the stick floats.
I thought you were sweating a little.
Someone apparently
Thanks,
Whoa.
mister.
terrible business.
Yep, that's the word in town.
Next service is delayed, folks. You looking at that poster? They're an ugly old thing, aren't they? This is going to knock all the other services off. Always does. I happen to know that fella is farming the swamp. Or trying to. Up by Siltwater Strand. He's a bad egg. Fancy that. I seen them coming and going here, and I never had an inkling.
Can you believe I just heard one of them demand an equal treatment to us whites? I mean,
Enough to start you cranking.
Girl?
Well done, girl.
You're leaving me, huh?
Sure.
Yeah, well, leave this then.
What you fools up to?
It's Mr. Black's fault.
His fault, the darky white. Although I don't know why they call him that. Look at him.
Don't you start now.
I'll knock the color clean off you. Come on.
And I'll tar you, you lily-livered...
Enough! Huh. You two fools look like you've just run off a chain gang.
Yeah, what of it?
What are you doing?
Starving.
They got bounty posters for us all over town.
And we can't go into town to get supplies.
Say, mister, maybe you can do us fools a favor. We ain't bad guys at all. He's okay. He went for a darky.
Shut it, you pasty-faced streak of piss!
Yeah, I had up to here with you.
Enough! Do your goddamn favor what you want.
Maybe you can go into town and take down them wanted posters of us.
Okay.
Maybe meet us back at the campfire in the woods and tell us how you did.
Maybe bring us a little bite to eat.
Don't push your luck.
Nice fella.
Yeah, you love nice fellas.
Don't you start up again. Just shut up.
You shut up!
Interesting.
Mister, I need that poster. There's been a recall.
I weren't born yesterday. This one's mine, so you can go and get your own.
Hello there. I'm looking for my mate Gavin. Somebody help me! Gav? Gav? I've lost my
I told
friend.
you, fella. This poster's mine. Don't make me tell you again. You taking liberties, boy?
Ah! God's damn. Ah! Oh, no!
Yep. Yeah. Go.
Your time is up, you bastard! Cross the law, now you see where it gets you. They're getting away!
Please, gotta help me. Another monster.
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing here?
Yeah.
I'll be tending to you shortly. Hello, how can I help? Costing you a pretty penny to repay your debt.
Easy now.
It'd be nice to see some new faces through here.
Thanks, partner.
What's new?
You all right?
There's that ornery old snake I told you about.
Look out! Yeah. Yeah.
Here comes the big bad. Get in position.
Good, girl.
You're all right, girl.
Identify yourself.
Mr. Morgan, bring me some materials, and I'll be glad to make something nice for you.
I thought you'd
run off to join the circus.
Huh? Circus? No.
Just worried your mother half to death.
I was fine.
Thanks, Pearson.
Really, I was.
Bring
I
me
was
something soon if you can, Arthur.
Oh, it's Italian food. I don't know how to explain.
Was it nice?
Sure.
Yeah,
Might as well make
really
some money
nice.
off it.
And the people?
They were nice too. Everything was very...
Well, the quality's a bit lacking. We won't get
I
much
slept
for
in
it.
a bed in a room.
Like a cage.
No. More like a
Thank
palace
you.
in a story.
How nice for you. Our little prince. Well, little prince.
Very
tomorrow
good. We were
begin
getting
reading
low.
Again.
Just in time, Mr. Morgan. Good. We really needed this. Thank you, Arthur. You people want to eat or not?
Thank you for your help with Miss Jackson.
Don't mention him, Miss Grimshaw.
You're a fine man, Mr. Morgan. Sometimes, at least.
Thank you. I think.
I hear you've been drinking and taking morphine again, Reverend. Doesn't say much for your soul.
And I hear you've been making all kinds of new friends again, Mr. Bell, with your overpowering charms.
There ain't no soul, Reverend. Not in any of us. It's a fairy story.
Perhaps. What do you believe?
I believe there's winners and losers, and nothing else besides.
Which one do you think you are?
Compared to you, I'm the greatest man that ever lived.
Whatever creature you worship, Mr. Bell, pray to it for humility. Good day.
Ooh.
It's a nice place you brought us to, my brother.
Yes. Lovely, isn't it?
Makes me miss freezing to death in the mountains.
Yeah. How you doing, Mrs. Adler?
How are you? Been quite a journey since I joined you fellas.
Yes.
And now you and Dutch have joined high society. Oh, Lord above.
Yeah, it seems so.
I think my days in polite society are over.
Well, I just saw Bill Williamson at a party at the San Denise's mayor's house. If he can do it, anyone can.
You get any leads?
Yeah, I think so.
You know so, Arthur Morgan. Come on. We need to talk. Mrs. Adler, will you excuse us?
When you gonna let me come robbing with you, Dutch?
My lord, a few more like her, we could take over the whole world.
Yeah. A few more like her, there wouldn't be much of a world left.
Yes, perhaps.
Now, the trolley bus station. I went down there. I took a look at it. I think we can hit it.
I ain't never robbed in a city before.
Yeah, well, you leave the planning to me. You'll ride with me?
Always. Is it just you and me?
No, we'll need one more, I reckon.
I say Lenny.
Not Micah.
Well, that depends if you want a massacre or a payday.
No, I wish that there was something I could do to make the two of you get along better.
Well, that's easy. Make them change.
Very funny. What is that?
What the hell have they done to me?
Look, there in the tree line.
Everybody take cover! O'Driscoll boys are coming! Arthur, now. Go on. Damn crap. Come on, damn Driscoll.
What's happening? Driscoll's! Get him! Safe
Hold
out
in
there.
here. Stay away from the window. Get inside fast. Come on, quick. Don't let anyone back through that door. Arthur!
Overwhelmed! Fall back to the house! Falling back!
Hell! What in God's name is going on? We're overrun!
Just keep shooting! Fall back! Fall back! You're a hero! Come back!
Everyone, stay calm. We need something in front of that door. Get those doors barricaded quick. Good. Now, everyone, I got this. Get these windows covered quickly. John, you take the windows over there. Charles, you take the side doors there. Arthur, you take the windows in the back. Go.
Is everyone accounted for?
I think.
Hey! I said, is everyone accounted for?
I don't know. I think. Damn, Kieran. Should never taken that O'Driscoll in.
Shut up! Ah! Shut up, Marston. You see what happened to him? That's Mrs. Adler. She's still out there. Cover me.
Okay.
Who's this lady here? Duck's always had a fondness for women.
I'm covering. Go on now. Get out there. She's in trouble. I got you. Go find her.
Mrs. Adler! Sadie? Sadie! Sadie! Why didn't you get inside?
And miss all this? Come on, Arthur.
Now we go back. We need you in the house, Mrs. Adler.
Oh, no, they don't.
You're dead.
You okay? I think so. Except for Karen here. Poor kid. Mr. Swanson, would you take this boy and bury him someplace near, but not too near?
Of course. Charles, help me with the body.
We need to get this place cleaned up. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw.
Already taking care of it. Come on now, work.
Colm O'Driscoll.
That man can really hate.
So can I, Arthur. So can I. We need to get moving. Away from here.
So we should start looking for another camp.
You ain't thinking big enough, Arthur. You ain't seeing the vastness of our problems and our opportunities.
I'm not sure I get you.
You will, son. You will. Meet me near the trolley station. We got work.
Shall we?
Yep.
He saved my life, and I could not save his. Mrs. Adler fought braver than any of us. She is driven by powerful forces I scarcely understand. That's what love has done to her, I guess.
Reverend, I apologize. I'm in too sour of a mood. Javier.
Arthur, I can't believe those pigs did that to him.
To Kieran?
He was such a gentle soul.
Yeah, he saved my life one time. I'll miss him.
You make the bastards pay, Arthur.
If we get the chance, we surely shall. It's all right, girl. There, girl. Yep.
Hey, mister, that's one nice-looking horse you got there. How about we see how fast it is? Hold on a minute. Hear me out. First one to Catfish Jackson's.
Yeah.
All right. Suit yourself.
Yeah.
Morning, partner.
Yeah. All right, girl. Hey, you're okay, girl. Easy now. Now. Here.
We ain't going till you get...
They're here for your bounty. Up to Mama, boy.
Like that, is it? Get the boy out of here.
Run, boy. This ain't a good man.
We're going for a walk. Let's go for a ride. Let's go, girl. Johnson. Johnson. What? Just be real quiet back there. Most captured men, they beg or they cry or they rail against fate.
Got nothing to say to you.
That son of a bitch. It's a bit late for run. Oh, no. Don't. Damn. Oh, Lord. Look what we got here. I'll do these tighter this time. How's that? Now, what was the point in all that? Could have got your neck broke. Prematurely. No more games, all right? Hold on. Won't be long till we're in Rhodes. This is Rhodes. You're almost shot of me.
I'm ready. I hope they make it quick.
Move your ass!
Found this feller on a small holding. Name's Mark Johnson.
You can only run so long, son. There's your cell. You're lucky it's not a grave.
I was out in the bayou. Wasn't hurting no one.
Your past catches up with you.
That's the price for Johnson.
I didn't take it, someone else would have.
You tell yourself that, bounty hunter. You ain't whiter than white. I hope your past catches up with you. Don't you believe in redemption? I worked the land, I raised a family, I redeemed myself. Please.
You ran, and you kept running. Don't push this any
Jethro Minglethorpe. Gossip. But as usual, you're spreading lies.
Lies?
Every fool knows the charges were trumped up.
But the darky killed a white man.
Jimmy Holdacre had a weak heart. He died of a heart attack.
Nonsense.
And Samson Black was set up. Everyone knows Judge Amory took a bribe.
You don't believe that, do you?
Sure.
And you call me a gossip? Anyway. How's your Tom?
He's fine. Just fine. Marlene?
Still with us.
Show me something I haven't seen before.
Hey, I need to get to that poster behind you. Would you move a little?
I will not. Deputy put up plenty. Go get one of those.
Hey, move. I need that poster.
Oh, I'll move, all right. How's this for moving? You ain't the... This what you wanted? Oh, shit! I'm gonna stop you out! Bounty hunting.
Got no soul. You deserve to lose the war. but ain't none of you fought, you pathetic bastard.
Come on, girl.
Well, I ain't afraid of you, old Mr. Gray. You are your damn pathetic bastard son. Yeah, 'cause y'all boys prove yourself to be young. Hey, mister. You give me some money?
Hey there, friend. How can I help you?
Howdy, partner.
You insane? What's wrong in your head?
right where you are.
Should've known, back out.
Forget that no-count idiot. Ain't
Hello
look
there.
outside.
Listen, we're tired of your trouble-inducing ways.
Why, hello. Come on in. So, what are you in the market for? Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. That gun seems to be well taken care of. Terrible thing what happened to the Parlor House. No surprise the Braithwaites were behind it. Good. I've heard some unsavory things about that salesman, Virgil Fish something, and the Yankee sympathizing is the least of it. Just holler when you spot a winner. Now, I do have some foreign-made iron when it's quality, but here in Rhodes, American is preferred. Sold a few of those to some very discerning customers.
Very nice. Thank you.
Yeah?
You're new in town, hmm? Store's pretty self-explanatory. Feel free to browse goods and sundries on the shelves, or there's a full range in the catalog right here. All right, but if it has feathers or fur, keep it in the bag. Done.
Now,
And there was me with my hopes up.
No.
Thanks, mister.
There's that bastard from Porter. Well, I hope the devil has big plans for that one.
Was that so?
Yeah.
So, ancient feud comes to a head. Score's dead in Rhodes. Want to buy something? Have fun reading. Make sure you come back tomorrow. Line up, Rhodes. Get your paper.
Raiders fought tooth and nail for this territory, and here's you just strolling through.
What you want?
You okay?
Do I look okay?
No. You look awful.
Awful. Look at me. Useless. I wasn't born to this. I didn't deserve this. I used to be a gentleman. Jeremiah Compson. Thompson's stead.
Good for you, if that's anything to boast about.
They took everything from me.
Who did?
They.
And what did they take?
My whole life. A whole way of living, a career.
I stole a lot of things, but that's quite a lot to steal.
Look at me here, living in the shit and in the mud.
I'm sorry.
My old house. The house my grandfather built. It's all dilapidated and destroyed, repossessed by the bank.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I was supposed to live a different life.
Me too.
If only I could get my old things back. Personal mementos, a watch, old pistol, my ledger.
Where's this house again?
Thompson's Stead. It's north of Scarlet Meadows. Bank says I can't go near it. I'm living rough over by Harris Field.
Well, if I'm ever out that way, I'll see what I can do.
Time. Time is hell.
Yep.
Please, friend. You gotta help me out here. Come on, please. I'm about done here. If I don't get these shackles off soon, I'm goner. Please. Everyone deserves a second chance. Come on. Please. Come on on now!
There you go.
Oh, thank God! Oh, well, I've waited to hear that noise for so long.
Yeah, I bet.
I wish I could give you some money, or... Well, you know, I might have something of interest. Some fat feller and his wife had a pig farm, northeast of Rhodes, near the border with Roanoke. Word is, he's got piles of money.
You sure I'm the right person for this sort of information?
I ain't saying nothing. Do with it what you will.
Yep.
I don't like riding with trouble. Stay away from me.
Yeah!
Who are you?
Easy, whoa.
Good to see you back, Arthur.
You worked hard, girl.